Executive Director of the Education Law Center. We're a member of PA Schools Work Coalition and one of the 2 law centers that worked with school districts, families, and organizations that challenged the state funding system in court. Today is the first anniversary of a big day for Pennsylvania public school students, and also for all of us who have tried so hard to achieve an adequate, equitable, and racially just school funding system. Last year, on February 7th, Commonwealth Court came out with a decisive ruling in our favor, 786 pages. The ruling declared the state funding system unconstitutional. It declared that education is a fundamental right. It was a win for equity in education, for students, and for everyone in our state. The court recognized that all children can learn when given the proper tools. The court said that inadequate funding discrimination against students in low-wealth districts, there's no justification for denying students in low-wealth districts quality education. The court told all the parties to work together on a plan to ensure that all children can receive comprehensive, effective public education. The court's decision was a powerful, urgent mandate for change. It was so compelling that it was not appealed. So, where are we now, 1 year later? State officials launched a basic education funding commission to come up with a plan, a remedy to the funding system. The commission held hearings. Many of you here today helped educate commission members, and last month they adopted a report. It's not perfect, but it is a big step in the right direction, and a serious plan for fair school funding. Finally, we have a plan that says how much our children need. And yesterday, that plan was the basis for a historic budget proposal from Governor Shapiro, who is proposing to implement year 1 of the Commission's plan. He wants to increase education spending by $1.8 billion in this year's budget. What happened yesterday moves us closer to fixing how our schools are funded. Obstacles remain, but we are on a path that could be transformational for generations of students in Pennsylvania. Today, we gather not just to celebrate the anniversary of our court victory, but also to talk to legislators about making the right to quality education a reality. And what's next is a reminder about what the decision says, including testimony on conditions in school that the judge cited. On the very first day of testimony in the trial, Superintendent Panther Valley School District described a school where 75 kindergartners had to share a single toilet. As we think about those 75 kindergartners who had to wait online, we are going to hear 75 short quotes from the court ruling. Let's begin with Michael Churchill, my colleague at the Public Affairs Law Center.
Much of the court's opinion in this case rested upon fundamental understanding. Every child can learn, regardless of individual circumstances, with the right resources. Once you accept this basic tenet, which was true in 1874 when the guarantee of a thorough and efficient education was added to the Constitution, and which, as all witnesses agreed at trial, is true today, everything that follows is clear.
I know our students can achieve a greater rate, and they're just not able to do that. Everything continues to be stacked against these kids, and it is just unfair.
What's your name?
My name is Talia.
My name is Elijah Williams, and I go to Chester High School. At Panther Valley, we are not getting enough wins, and our students just continue to fall farther and farther behind.
Vincent, go to Chester High School. We looked at every penny we could to make sure we could keep the lights on and make payroll. It was very difficult.
My name is Jade Sterling.
I go to Parkway Northwest for Peace and Social Justice. If a student has a parent who overdosed, that is a trauma, and it is a barrier to education. If you can't address trauma, it is a barrier to learning, which is my ultimate job.
Hello. Okay. My name is Talia Evans. I go to Parkway Northwest High School for Peace and Social Justice. If you have the support in place for students, you can have success for students.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mary Isaacson. From these statistics, the court concludes that money does matter, and economically disadvantaged students and historically underperforming students can overcome challenges if they have access to the right resources that wealthier districts are financially able to provide.
My name is Shekinah Glory. I am a graduate of Parkway Northwest High School Peace and Social Justice and alumni from Rock Leadership. PA's system of education funding is irrational, anachronistic, disconnected from need, and insufficient to meet the standards that the state has set for its students.
We're not achieving as other districts are, and we aren't giving our students what they need. They are not ready for college.
My name is Jalen Walker, and I attend the Girard Academic Music Program. Poorest districts are taxing themselves at a higher rate, but generate substantially less funding than wealthier districts, which is necessary for them to meet the standards Pennsylvania has set for them.
I'm Kate Elkins from AAUW Carlisle. Athletic programs, sports, give many of our students a reason to strive academically and come to school. When they do, they're better prepared for a career after school. What happens if we have to cut those programs?
Hello everybody, my name is Susan Cloud and I'm from Edgewood State. I need the facilities updated. I need better supplies. I need certified interventionists working with my students one-on-one.
Good afternoon, everybody. Melissa Robbins, Urban League of Philadelphia. The board believes that students should have support and resources to achieve the academic standards so that they have the best opportunity to succeed in the workplace and post-secondary education.
From AAUW in Carlisle. No, we can't do this because we don't have money. It doesn't end. It continues and the burden starts here.
Hello, my name is Marta Casamember. My lowest readers and math students don't receive an adequate education.
Dana Riker Jackson, founder of New Rock Leadership. We need a revenue source to give these kids an education. And that's what the Constitution says we should have. And we're just not meeting that need right now. We need change.
We don't have the resources to give them the opportunity that they deserve.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jose Domingo. That's what all teachers do. They make the most out of a lot of bad solutions.
Hello, my name is Olivia Brown, and I go to Parkway Northwest for Peace and Social Justice, and I attend to UROC Leadership. Being an educator is a calling. We only have one life to live, and I want mine to be spent making an impact on the lives of children.
My name is Margarita. When it comes to education, money matters. When it comes to education, money matters.
Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Levere. I attend Parkway Northwest High School for Peace and Social Justice, and I'm also a part of UROC Leadership. The academic portion of learning is much more than 4 walls, chairs, and desks.
Hello, my name is Sylvia, and we are not giving the students what they need to be successful.
Hello, my name is William Green. I go to Parkway Northwest High School, and I'm also a part of UROC Leadership Program. We're struggling to grow our students, and we're not performing well.
I'm Representative Melissa Serrano. Hope of adulthood and a career and being successful starts with us. And if I were unable to give them the right foundation, we take away the hope for a bright future.
Hello, my name is Marcus Hodge, and I attend Parkway Northwest High School for Peace and Social Justice, and I'm also a part of the UROC Leadership Program. Inequity is getting worse.
Hello, my name is Soralis Nunez. We have to reading especially for 1,200 students.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Regina B. Hawley. I am with PAU Vote. No party argues that such disparities are acceptable in a modern society. For example, Speaker has declared that education is the civil rights issue of our day, and the department agrees that there is an urgent need to address the conditions of learning that Black and Hispanic children experience.
Hi, my name is Valerie Rivera. Pennsylvania system of public education has failed and is failing children.
Good afternoon. I'm State Representative Joe Webster from Montgomery County. We know exactly how much it costs our very successful schools per student. The court concludes that money does matter, and economically disadvantaged students and historically underperforming students can overcome challenges if they have access to the right resources that wealthier districts are financially able to provide.
My name is Lourdes Garcia. I'm from Lancaster. Fund that Pennsylvania gives school are insufficient for a student to meet the standards that the state has set for them.
Good afternoon. Mayor Nicole Nesby with Board of Justice of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We should not have had to rely on a pandemic for our children to have an opportunity that everyone else in the state has.
State Senator Vincent Hughes, 7th Senatorial District, Philadelphia, Montgomery, and Democratic Chair of the Senate Appropriations Committee. The pie is too small for adequacy. The pie is too small for adequacy. The pie is too small for adequacy.
I care about these kids a lot, and I see the opportunities that they are not getting. It's not fair.
Good afternoon, friends.
I'm State Senator Carolyn Committa from Chester County. Pennsylvania provides a smaller share of overall education spending than all but 5 other states. The fact that the pie is already so small puts districts and local taxpayers at a severe disadvantage.
My name is Karen Sykes. I'm from UU Justice, PA, and a retired first grade teacher. Our kids want nice things. They see things other schools have. I want a nice school for our kids, but I need a roof that doesn't leak. These aren't wants, they're just needs.
Hi, I'm State Representative Paul Takak from Center County. It's very, very unlikely that Pennsylvania will be able to close the achievement gaps that we've seen for decades without additional funding, particularly for schools with high percentages of students living in poverty.
Good afternoon. I'm Reverend Joan Sabatino, and I'm the Director of Unitarian Universalist Justice, PA. We often have to teach kindergartners how to even hold a book. They do not have access because of poverty.
Hi, I'm State Senator Lindsey Williams of the 38th District in Allegheny County, and I'm the Minority Chair of the Senate Education Committee. In short, these statistics confirm what numerous witnesses testified to. Every child can learn, regardless of individual circumstances, with the right resources, albeit sometimes in different ways.
Hello everyone, my name is Arthur Bishop from Philadelphia. I'm with Children's First and the Indian Chinese American Council and a community activist. Well, over 60% of students came into kindergarten not able to identify the letters in their own name.
Hi, I'm State Senator Nikhil Saval, 1st Senate District, Philadelphia. You cannot take the favored children of a ward in Philadelphia and put them into one school, and the poor and unfortunate into another school, and give them the advantages that the system of education is intended to accomplish.
Hello, I'm Reverend Marie Duffy Guy from Schuylkill County. Just because we don't have land for warehouses and major corporations doesn't mean we shouldn't have guidance counselors, assistant principals, more teachers, more paraprofessionals.
Hello, my name is Megan Briggs. I live in Montgomery County, and I'm a parent in North Penn School District. I believe that all students can learn, that students want to learn, and that I have to meet them where they are.
Good afternoon, I'm Dr. Karen Brody-Durstein, founder of Fair Funding and Demobilization and Special Needs Parent in Montgomery County, North Penn School District. There's so many unsung heroes in our buildings because they'll jump from one classroom to another classroom solving problems.
Good afternoon. I am Rose A. Huber, a current school board director of Upper Moreland School District in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. I see firsthand how resources impact children's future, and I know I have a responsibility to provide my students and families with hope.
Good afternoon, Casa State Director Daniela Valle. I've been in education for over 20 years, and I know what kids need to be successful, and I've seen what amazing things they can do.
Berks County. We have this cyclical thing that happens in our district where we solve one problem with another problem.
My name is George, and I'm a student at Central Middle School in Reading. We have a more responsibility to prepare students. We have to prepare students for the global economy.
Good afternoon. I'm Lindsay Albright. I'm a public school parent. I'm a social worker, and I'm here with Children First. I know my students can learn. I just know that it's going to take a little bit longer, a lot more assistance, and they're going to need more help.
My name is Hillary Chavez Willowbrow. I go to Reading Senior High School in Reading. What I have today is school districts do not have the funds they need to be able to give their students a chance to make state standards. Thank you.
I'm Bill Ewing from Children First in Philadelphia. We added teachers to meet the least restrictive environment requirement for special education students. We're just shifting people. That's the collateral damage.
Hello everyone, my name is Patty Torres and I'm Mentor of Pennsylvania's Deputy State Director and a mom. The court's decision provides a roadmap for this commission to develop a constitutionally compliant school funding system, and the decision must inform the work of this body. The court enumerated specific drivers of inequities that must be addressed and reformed.
Beth Reeves from Power Interfaith Lancaster County. It's about children who see what other schools have and walk away believing somehow they are worth less than their peers.
I'm State Representative Heather Boyd. I represent Upper Darby School District, Southeast Delco, and William Penn, and I'm a parent of 2 public school students at Upper Darby. We have more and more people in our area and in our community that are struggling financially. They cannot pay their taxes. It is such a burden.
Reverend Douglas Hill from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Thorough and efficient. To do less is to fail in our constitutional duty and to beggar the future of this Commonwealth.
Good afternoon. I'm State Representative Tara Probst of the 189th District, which covers Monroe and Pike counties. I am a public school graduate. My son is a junior right now in Stroudsburg Area School District, and I represent East Stroudsburg, I represent Delaware Valley, and Stroudsburg School Districts. We have people who are working really hard with limited resources. We have kids who want to learn. We have kids who are raising their hand, but we can't get to them. And we can't help them as much as we want to.
Stephanie Frank, Chief Operating Officer of the New Pennsylvania Project. We have a need for counselors and social workers. Our students need help.
Good afternoon, Zakia Stewart, Pennsylvania Policy Manager at Teach Plus and former elementary educator. Another component of a thorough and efficient system of public education, about which there appears to be no dispute, involves teachers, specifically sufficient, well-trained, and experienced ones.
Good afternoon. My name is Keisha Wilkins. I am the proud principal of Martin Luther King High School, Philadelphia, also a member of Teamsters Local 502, Commonwealth Association of School Administrators.
Based upon the evidence presented, it is evident to the court that the current system of funding public education has disproportionately negatively impacted students who attended schools in low-wealth school districts. This disparity is the result of a funding system that is heavily dependent on local tax revenue, which benefits students in high-wealth districts.
I'm Yasmin Abbott, proud product manager at Avery D. Harrington Elementary School for the School District of Philadelphia. These are the kids that we are not able to get to, but have been trapped in this poverty level over and over. Because we are not able to get to them and help them, and there's no end in sight for this. This is unacceptable.
Good afternoon. Dwayne Brown, School Private Manager, Samuel Pennypacker, and member of the Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay.
We are not in the business of failing kids.
Good afternoon. Sonia Harris Saunders, Central Office Administrator for the School District of Philadelphia, and a member of Teamsters Local 502. Education is so much more than the physical piece of our school. Furniture, they need more than just desks. Our children need us.
Good afternoon. This is Sophia Elliott from the Link High School in Philadelphia, and I'm also a member of Teamsters Local 502 CASA. If we had the resources we needed, I know our students would be better. Our students would achieve more.
Good afternoon. My name is Alonzo S. Fulton. I am the proud principal of Avery D. Harrington Elementary School in the School District of Philadelphia, and I'm a member of Teamsters Local 502. Last week, temperatures were above 90 degrees, and I had the choice to make. I could either dismiss school early, causing our students to miss half a day of education, or keep school open through the afternoon in uncomfortable conditions for young children. I choose to keep school open for the full day. But either choice meant giving students less than they deserve. If my district had adequate resources, I would not have to make that choice at all.
Shavesha Cheney from Women for a Healthy Environment, City of Pittsburgh, Allegheny County. Dr. Kelly, credibility testified Pennsylvania has one of the largest gaps of any state in the country in per-child spending between the Commonwealth's poorest and wealthiest districts.
Hi, I'm Parker Thomas. I'm from Berks County. I'm a child advocate and researcher for Children First. I know what works, I see what works, but we are not able to do this because we don't have staff.
Good afternoon. My name is Saxon Nelson. If given more resources, we could provide for our students' needs. We have so many caring and wonderful teachers. This task is incredibly difficult. They are doing a lot with a little.
My name is Jennifer Cates. I'm the product of a well-funded Pennsylvania school district and the parent of a current student in an underfunded Pennsylvania school district. We, as superintendents across the Commonwealth, shouldn't have to make those very awful decisions about which kids are going to get resources this year. I'm Donna Cooper, the Executive Director of Children First and a member of the PA Schools Work Coalition. The Education Clause, Article 3, Section 14 of the Pennsylvania Constitution requires that every student receive a meaningful opportunity to succeed academically, socially, civically, which requires that all students have access to a comprehensive, effective, and contemporary system of public education.
Hi everybody, I'm Dan Jorvik Ackelberg.
I am an attorney at the Public Interest Law Center in Philadelphia, and along with our colleagues at the Education Law Center and Melanie and Myers were the lawyers that represented the petitioners who brought this case. And so I just want to talk with you for a moment about what comes next. So now what? Because no one actually bothered to appeal this decision. So it's final. So all that there's left to do is to fix it. And here's what a solution must mean. First, rather than small fights each year, small budget fights each year, we instead identify what it takes to help each child succeed, and then we meet those needs, no matter their wealth, their race, or their zip code. And that means that when a child, for example, needs a smaller class size to learn effectively, we give it to them. It means when a child needs a reading specialist to learn how to read, we give it to them. It means when a child needs school-based counseling to deal with trauma, we give it to them. It means when a building is hot or overly crowded or filled with lead paint or asbestos, we give that student and her classmates the kind of facilities that we would want for our own children. In technical terms, it means we actually determine funding targets for each district, and then we meet them. No more hiding the problem. Identify what children need. Now, the Basic Education Funding Commission last month did that job. And Governor Shapiro did that job just yesterday. And what did they determine that schools need? The answer, according to Governor Shapiro and the Commission, and you can look this up right now on the Department of Education's website, is that schools need another $5.4 billion each year. $5.4 billion, $5.1 billion of which they have said should come from the state. And that is not money for money's sake, right? It's money to pay for the things that we know will change the trajectory of a child's life. Teachers, counselors, tutors, and librarians. And so, what that means is we need every legislature to demand passage of this year's budget that the governor has proposed. But that won't end the crisis. This is not a one-year crisis. The scope of the problem is too big. So this budget is only step one. It will only get us part of the way there. There is a step 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. And so here's what's really critical for all of us. We need every single legislator to also enact legislation that will ensure the full payment of $5.1 billion to our public schools. Which gets to all of us. Because from the moment we filed this case as lawyers, we told everyone who would listen that no court decision alone, as strong as it is, could solve this problem. That we needed to pair a clear court ruling with a public who demands the system finally be fixed. You cannot just leave it up to the lawyers. If we want the decision to be real, and be real before a kindergartner reaches adolescence, we must all be engaged, every single one of us. So here is my challenge to you. This week, call your elected officials, even if they're some of the really supportive ones standing behind me. Start with the governor himself. Call his office and thank him for the bold step that he took yesterday. And then demand that the governor and the General Assembly enact a complete, multi-year plan to provide children what they need. We will, of course, go back to court if there is not a solution. We will use every tool that exists to force to give children what they need. But the best way that we deal with the things that you heard about here, with the realities that we all see in our public schools every day, with that urgent injustice, is to gather together and fix this now. The governor, to his credit yesterday, put up his hand to lead. We need to stand next to him. We need to pass that budget, and then we need to pass legislation to permanently end this injustice once and for all. Thank you.